Hello my lovely Aquarius, let's get straight into your reading. This is a relationship reading for you today. So whether you're at the beginning of a relationship or in a long-term relationship, and this might be for you, so please take what resonates. Okay, so we've got the Hermit card, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. We've also got the Justice card, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Okay, so this side, Aquarius, is your energy, and this side is your person's energy. Okay, so what you're thinking of this relationship right now is for you to go deep within and decide what it is that you want to do. You feel that you need to do some deep soul searching, because I feel that for those of you in a long-term relationship, we all grow as people, as individuals. Life happens, it helps us learn things, we grow. We're not the same person we were 10 years ago, and we're not the person that we're going to be in 10 years time. But I feel for you, Aquarius, you could be at a crossroads where you feel that you have grown, but you don't know if your partner's grown with you. You're wondering whether or not, have I outgrown my partner? Have I, are we going down different paths now? And you're starting to think, I really need to spend some time with myself. I really need to do some soul searching to decide which direction I want my life to go in, and whether or not my person wants to come with me, or whether it's time to call this a day. I feel that life has happened, and you don't play victim. I don't feel that you play victim, Aquarius. I feel very much like life has happened to you, and you want to know how you can move forward from this, how you can learn, how you can grow, how you can be a better person, how you can help others. And I feel that you've gone on this big spiritual path. I do believe that you have had a spiritual awakening, yeah, but your partner is still the same, no budging. Like, they like the way life is, they like the way things are, they don't want to try new things, they don't want to be a little bit more adventurous or spontaneous. They're very much in their creature comforts, but a little bit too much. So what they think is that their thoughts at the moment is that justice needs to be served. So something has happened that could be involved a court case, or something that was very wrong that happened to you as a couple, or happened to them. Now they're still living in that moment. They're not growing from it. They're not learning from it. They want justice for it. There could be a court case coming up for them, and they want to seek justice. They want to find the right balance of fairness, because I feel that something happened that wasn't fair, and they're still living in that moment. They're still trying to seek justice for that situation that happened, and they're so focused on that, they don't see anything else that's around them that is actually bringing them joy. So they're very much focused on finding justice for a situation that may have happened. And I've got an energy that they're just not letting go of it. They're just not accepting it and moving forward. They're very much holding on to it, because I feel there's a lot of anger there, a lot of anger in your person. I feel that this situation have happened, and you've had a spiritual awakening, and you've gone deep within yourself to learn about who you are, to learn about why you're here. And your person's very much very angry, very much wants to seek justice over it. This is the Libra card here, so there is Libra energy here. But yeah, that's what I'm getting from there. This situation happened to both of you where you want to learn, accept and be able to move forward, I don't feel that your person's ready to do that just yet. Now, the way you're feeling is Page of Swords here. You want something new. You want some inspiration. You want some new ideas or ways of communicating with your partner differently, because whatever you're doing now doesn't seem to be getting through. It could be causing a lot of arguments, a lot of bickering, or just pure silence because you just don't know what else to say to your person because they're very much in their own tunnel vision of this situation. I feel that what you want to bring more life into this relationship. You want this relationship to move forward, to grow, to be happy again. And you're trying to find new ways of being able to do that. But this is something that you want. And I believe that there is an inspiration coming for you. You are going to have I feel that you're going to have a heart-to-heart with your person. You're going to communicate with your person in a different way, in a new way that's actually going to help them understand. Because the way that your person's feeling is the Eight of Swords. They're feeling very restricted. They're feeling very, I don't feel like I can move forward and I can't move back. I feel stuck. I'm the one that is stopping myself from moving forward because I can't let go of this situation. And I feel that they're going to come to you going, I don't know what else to do. And I feel that you're going to communicate to them in a way that's going to help them realise that they're the ones that are keeping themselves stuck. They're the ones that are tying up their own wrists. They're keeping their blindfold on. They're not really taking the blindfold off and seeing what they've actually got. What happened sucked. What happened was not fair. What happened hurt. But we can't live there. We have to move forward. Because there's so much more ahead of us rather than keeping stuck in the past. And you're going to find a way, Aquarius, to be able to communicate that with your person in a way that they're going to understand that they're finally going to start untying themselves and stop restricting themselves to what they already have. Wow. So how you feel, Aquarius, is the Seven of Pentacles. You have grown so much individually as a person, but now you want to be able to grow this relationship, because I do feel a lot of love there, a lot of history, but not in a sense where, well, we've been through so much together, so you're just going to throw it all away. It's like we've been through so much together. We still love each other so much. We need to keep growing this relationship. I do believe as well you need to continue on your own journey. You need to continue on your own journey of self-love, self-discovery, self-worth, whatever journey you've been on for you. You need to continue down that path. But you really want to put time and energy into this relationship to help this grow even more. But you also know that you can't do that by yourself, and you need your person to help you do it. You both need to want to grow together to keep this relationship moving forward. Now, how they feel, Aquarius, is they're feeling the Four of Wands. I don't feel they're going to feel this just yet, but I feel when you have this heart-to-heart conversation and you find a new way to communicate with your person that's going to help them understand what they're doing is actually stopping themselves from moving forward and having joy back in their life. When they realise that, they're going to start making changes, and they're going to feel so much love for you. They're going to feel like they're back in line with you. They're back in harmony with you. You're going to be celebrating things again. So the Four of Wands is the 11-11, as you can see the 11-11 here. You are going to... I feel that this person wants to connect with you again. I feel that you both want the same things, but something happened that took you on two different journeys. And I feel that this journey that you went on, it's starting to come back round again. So you've gone off this way, it's starting to come back round again into like a heart shape. That's where my hands wanted to go, into a heart shape. So you're going to come back into alignment again, and you are going to, I feel that you are going to be okay, but it's not going to happen overnight, and it's going to take time, but there is going to be a communication between you and your person, and you're going to help them see that there is so much more that they're missing by holding on to something that they can't control. Okay, so let's get past, present and future cards for you now in your relationship. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups and the Three of Swords. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles here is the past. In the very recent past, you've been holding on to your feelings, your emotions. I do feel that you've been holding on to something separately where you really need to communicate it with each other. And you've been like, I just hold my feelings in to make sure they're okay. I'll hold my feelings in a way that I feel about things, so I make sure that everybody else is okay. And I feel this has been a recent past for you both, that you've dealt with your feelings on your own rather than communicate with each other. But I do feel that is going to change. I do feel that you are finally both going to be communicating with each other, which is going to open a whole new door for you. In the present moment, we've got the Knight of Cups. I do feel with this card that your relationship is going to start taking movement. It's starting to move forward. As you can see, the Knight of Cups is between the Page of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So it's a communication to help your person see what is actually in front of them if they took the blindfold off. Rather than making up all these stories in their head, if they actually got the facts, they took the blindfold off and seen what the reality was. There's going to be the Knight of Cups. I feel that you're going to start finding romance in your relationship again. You're going to start falling in love with each other all over again because you open the doors to communication. And by opening those doors, you're going to feel so much more connected, that you're both going to want to take action to help each other through this difficult time, but also you're going to want to help each other just thrive individually as a person. There's going to be a lot of romance, there's going to be a lot of compassion, there's going to be a lot of love in this relationship, but the doors of communication need to be opened, and I do feel, Aquarius, that it's you that's going to open them. So in the future there is heartbreak. Though you had the Three of Swords, there has been a lot of heartbreak. I do feel that there might be a little bit more for you as a couple, but now the doors of communication is open, that I feel that you are going to be able to resolve this, and you are going to be able to get through this as a couple, which is going to help you because you are going to grow and you are going to be in alignment again. But I do feel in the future there is going to be some more heartbreak, but I feel because of the communication that you have and because you're going to find alignment with each other, and as long as you keep that communication door open, I do feel that you are going to get through this heartbreak situation. Now, you can't hide from life. Even if you've been through enough heartbreak for a lifetime, there's always still going to be more, but I do feel that you are going to overcome this together as a couple. So let's get your advice. So what advice do we have for Aquarius and their relationship, please? What advice do we have for Aquarius and their relationship, please? So the advice is the Five of Wands, that there has been a lot of conflict, and there might still be a lot of conflicts because there's going to be a communication, there's going to be a lot of things that need to be said, that need to be brought up. So there might be a little bit of conflict that's going to come in towards you, and you are going to have to work your way through this conflict because it's the only way that you can express it. Try and express it in a way where it's not argumentative or angry or anything like that. Or if your person wants to come at you quite angry and shouty and just to get it out of their system, as long as no one is actually physically hurting anyone, and as long as it's not directed at you, but it's just like, I just need to get it out and it's not not going to come out in a nice soft way. It's just something that needs to be expressed in the way it needs to be expressed. There could be some conflict. You might take offense to it. They might take offense to it. But once you've got that emotion out, take a step back, reassess it, keep that communication door open, so then you can go back and you can talk through them properly. Because everyone says there's no need to get angry. Do you know what? I don't believe that. Sometimes we just need to be bloody angry, you know? We just need to be a little bit pissed off about something to get it out of our system. And as long as we're not upsetting ourselves or we're hurting anybody else in the process, and it's just a form of expression, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And I feel that there is going to be a little bit of conflict, but I do feel... And it might not even be conflict between you and your partner. It might be that somebody else in your friends or family circle might think that you two should break up, but you don't. You work on it, and then that's causing a conflict. So this could be a conflict between you and your person, but I'm also, for some of you, this could be conflict between you and family members, which might be where the heartbreak is. So there could be conflict somewhere else, not in the relationship, which is where the heartbreak is, but don't bring that home. Keep the line of communication open between you and your person to be able to deal with this conflict together. Okay, a Lover's Oracle card message. There we got the card Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. And you also have the power to say yes and stay if you want to. It's up to you. Okay, it's purely up to you. All the power is yours. But as long as you're saying yes because that's what you want and not what you think you should do, or not think that we've been together a long time, so I should stay. No. If you want to stay, you have to stay because it's right for you. And if you don't think it's right for you, you also have the power to say no as well. And then you've got Passion on the bottom of the deck. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. And I'm going to put that here. I feel that when you open those lines of communication with each other, you are going to fall in love with each other all over again. Okay, let's get angel answer card. So think of a question you'd like to ask your angels about your love life, and we'll get an answer for you from the card. Anything is resonating with you today, please do check it, type it down in the comment box below. I'd love to know what's resonating with you. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. It really helps me grow my channel to reach more people and hopefully help them in their time of need as well. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, do check out my Etsy shop, RM Tarot. The link to that is down in the description box below. So angel spirit guys, okay, thank you. Didn't even have to ask, you already knew. You've got success. Success. I feel that there's going to be a lot of success for you in this relationship. I feel even with this conflict, I just automatically wanted to put it there. And there's going to be some conflict, but you are going to be successful in this conflict. And I do believe that this relationship is also going to be very successful too. And at any time you do feel that you're in doubt, Aquarius, ask your angels, meditate, ask for a sign, whatever it may be, ask your angels for any guidance when you're feeling completely lost, because you are surrounded by your angels all the time. They only want what's best for you. They don't put you through these terrible situations just to have a good laugh up there. It's to help you grow and evolve and become the person that you are and the person that you need to be to fulfill your purpose in life. That's all I've got for you today, my lovely Aquarius. Thank you for spending that time with me. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a great day today. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.